Welcome back to the Weather Centre, where the cut-off low continues to affect South Africa's weather at the start of the work week. It results in cloudy, wet and cool weather, particularly over the central parts, with thundershowers in the forecast for most of South Africa. On our satellite, you'll see a large amount of cloud and moisture moving in over South Africa's interior over the last couple of days. On Monday morning, we've had a wet and cool start of the day, particularly over the central part of South Africa, with thundershowers and rainfall occurring in a band across the country, extending all the way through to KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape. Our satellite also shows a few thundershowers forming over the southwestern part of South Africa on Monday morning. Widespread thunderstorms extend across the country on Monday, as well as over the southwestern part, with the possibility of light rain and showers all the way through to KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape. Then on Tuesday, we're expecting a band of thunderstorms across South Africa, particularly affecting the Northern Cape, the Northwest, the Free State, as well as the Eastern Cape, with a few isolated thundershowers extending through to the eastern interior. And we're expecting some rain along the south coast, but with a partly cloudy and dry day over the western parts, as well as over the far northeastern part of South Africa. For today, widespread thunderstorms are expected in a band across South Africa, extending from the northwest all the way through to KwaZulu-Natal, as well as over parts of the western and northern Cape. We're forecasting scattered thunderstorms and showers in the dark shade of blue, with a few isolated thundershowers expected over parts of the western Cape and Mpumalanga. Wind-wise, we're expecting windy conditions, particularly over the central and western interior, with a strong northeasterly wind for Uppington. A fresh southeaster is forecast for Cape Town, with a light onshore wind along the east coast. Then your maximum temperatures today will peak at around 30 degrees in Uppington and Mahikeng, as well as Polokwane, Pretoria and Mbombela, 27 degrees for Durban and Johannesburg, in the mid-20s for Pietermaritzburg, East London and Bishu, with a cool day for Bethlehem and Bloemfontein at 22, and mild for George and Port Elizabeth at 23 degrees. Overnight, we're expecting warm conditions along the east coast, with minimum temperatures in the low 20s, 18 degrees for Bishu and Pietermaritzburg, in the mid-teens for Gauteng, as well as over the central part of South Africa, with a chilly night in store in Sutherland at 10, and a minimum of 17 degrees for Mahikeng and Mbombela. Then on Tuesday, you'll see that band of thunderstorms narrowing across the country, but still extending over parts of the Northern Cape and the Northwest, all the way through to the coast, dry and hot over the northeastern part of South Africa, with a dry forecast over the western parts. And then on Wednesday, you'll see thundershowers mainly over the western and central part of South Africa, with a sizzling hot day for Richards Bay and Mbombela, and a dry day along South Africa's coastline. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.